grabbed me by the arms and threw me into some grimy maintenance room. And one of them jabbed me with something. Ow! What was that?
Just something to help you sleep?
When suddenly, someone tapped on the window. Oh my god! It's the ghost of Prince Harry!
It's me, Rylan, you lunatic.
Rylan? I don't know any Rylan.
You don't recognize me?
You should see your face. That doesn't feel nice, right? Right? He popped the lock on the window and climbed through like an action hero.
I don't know what's wrong with you, but we gotta hurry. Can you climb through that window?
Which one? I can see 5?
Did you hit your head or something?
No, my head is fine. But my butt? Not so much. I think it's the injection these people gave me. I feel like a microwaved rubber duck. Melty.
Oh, great. They tranquilized you.
What?
Tranquilized. You know what? Let's just not talk about that right now. Can you run?
I can run to the end of the world for you, Rylan. Oh, wait. I have a better idea. I picked up a broom and started kicking it wildly.
What are you doing?
I'm seeing if this has magic. You know, like Harry Potter. Maybe we could fly out of here. That would be awesome. But Rylan just rolled his eyes and quickly stacked a makeshift ladder from crates and buckets. Somehow, I managed to crawl onto the crates while Rylan pushed from behind. With one final shove, I tumbled out the window and landed in a bush. Rylan climbed out behind me, swept me off my feet, and we sneaked out of the amusement park. What kind of kidnappers were these? Trash security.
Shouldn't you be happy you're not tied to a pole?
I am happy you're here. I held on to Rylan tight. He was close. So close I could feel his heartbeat. And his abs. Which, if I'm being honest, were to die for. I don't remember much after that, but I woke up feeling like I'd been hit by a truck. Then I looked around and saw I was in an unknown room. An unknown house. I panicked and ran downstairs and saw Rylan making pancakes. What is this creepy place?
It's my friend's house. You look like someone ran you over with a lawnmower.
Jeez, Rylan. Slow down on the compliments. And please, tell me why I was kidnapped by a bunch of weirdos. And who the heck is Lucky? And that's when Rylan told me the whole story.
3 years ago, I signed a record deal with Lucky. Everything was great, but then things started getting shady. Lucky controlled my money, who I could talk to, or where I could perform. It just didn't sit right with me. And that's when I found out that he was taking my money and running shady businesses in my name.
What kind of businesses?
Smuggling tech in the name of concert equipment, and then funneling black money through my account. So if things go bad, I take the fall and he goes scot-free.
Oh my god, that's awful.
Yeah, I didn't want to be a part of it. So I told Lucky I was done, but he threatened to sue me for breach of contract. I had enough evidence to take him down, so Mom and I decided to run. But before we could get away, I got in a car accident. I was apparently in a coma for a while, and when I woke up, I lost my memory.
Wait, what? Coma? And what do you mean you lost your memory?
I remembered my name, my mom, some early childhood stuff, but that's it. I didn't even remember what I knew about Lucky. So when he showed up at the hospital with contracts and said he was my manager, I just believed him. He even told me that my mom was no longer around, that she'd run off with some rich guy. It didn't make sense, because my mom wouldn't leave me for anything. I felt desperately alone and so frustrated that I didn't remember anything. So I threw myself into work and trusted Lucky blindly. But then the same red flags came back. No control over my money or my shows. Then a few months ago, I overheard him on the phone threatening someone. And the voice sounded a lot like Mom's. I managed to get a hold of Lucky's phone, got that number, and called it. And it was her. She filled me in on everything that I'd forgotten, and how Lucky had caused the accident. She told me she's okay and never to call her again. But Lucky found out almost immediately that I contacted her, and now he's holding her hostage somewhere. He's been threatening to hurt her if I don't do what he says. So that's what I've been pretending to do, while gathering evidence on him and trying to find her location.